Hey guys, Hobby Masters Network here with a quick video. I was out driving the Slash VXL today, and I hit a curb with the front left corner of the vehicle, and it kind of did like a spiral thing where it went up and then came back down on the same side of the vehicle. And well, let me just show you what happened. I'm guessing the force of the impact knocked off the screw for the right side turnbuckle. It knocked it off from the bell crank. As you can see there, this camber link is supposed to be connected right, not camber link, turnbuckle. It's supposed to be connected right about there, and that's what happened on the right side. On the left side, where the majority of the damage is, now this is where it gets pretty serious. Let's start off with the body damage first. Body damage, it bent in this, almost pretty much broke it off. It bent in that part right there, cracked that off, so the hood's pretty much off now from the body. That's just it sitting right there. Cracked it through here, cracked it right there, and cracked it all the way down, and cracked it back here, right here at the corner, put a hole right there, and that piece right there broken off was already broken. And majority of the damage, this is what's going to cost me the most. It snapped the inside ring of this rod arm, and dragging across the pavement, it wore it out. So the screw is still attached to this shock tower, as you can see, and it's still got the pivot ball on it. And it shredded the caster block, and again, dragging the truck across the road, wore that out a little bit, but that's okay because I'm replacing it. On the inside of the wheel, you can see I bent the kingpin, so I'm going to have to get a new kingpin. I wouldn't be surprised if I busted a ball bearing in there. I got to do a little bit more in-depth looking at it. Surprisingly, it did not break the steering block. That's very surprising to me. But it did wear it out a little bit, dragging it across the street. So I might go ahead and replace that. And almost every part I broke is going to be replaced with RPM. Let's go ahead and take the body off. I have not looked at the damage yet. Like, internal damage, possibly. I'm taking the body off now to show you guys if it did anything, and it didn't. That's very good. See, there's some paint rubbed off on the chassis from the body, but that's no big deal at all. It rubbed off on the Nerf bar a little bit, and rubbed off on the gear receiver box some, but like I said, that's no big deal at all. That's all easily removable. Rubbed off on the servo as well. Like I said, this is all the stuff on the chassis that's damaged is easily repairable. Thank God it didn't tear up my ESC or motor. Thank God that stuff is okay. The LiPo battery's okay. I gotta go ahead and discharge that because it didn't get fully discharged driving it before I wrecked. It bent the antenna tube some. Gonna either have to straighten that out or replace it. So yeah, here's a look at it without the body. Didn't do any damage to the bumper, which is very, very surprising. Here's a complete look at it. No suspension damage besides the camber links and the turnbuckle, but this is all very, very shocking how little damage it actually did, because I wish I would have recorded it, honestly. It was pretty massive. It did strip this out a little bit. That hole, might have to replace that, I don't know. Like I said, stuff happens and parts break. Alright, so that is it for this video. I went a little longer than expected. Guys, keep watching Hobby Masters Network. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.